Some lawmakers are questioning the provision that grants a 10,000 peso per diem or daily allowance for the delegates of the proposed constitutional convention. They say this daily allowance is already close to what some Filipinos are earning in a month. Marian Enriquez with the details.
The House Committee on Constitutional Amendments has approved a measure implementing House Resolution Number 6, which calls for a constitutional convention to propose amendments to the 1987 Constitution. A total of 17 members voted in favor, while only 2 voted no. These are Senior Deputy Minority Leader Paul Daza and Gabriela Partiles Representative Arlene Brosas. Under the bill entitled the Constitutional Convention Act, a hybrid CONCON will be implemented, which means delegates are both appointed and elected. There will be a total of 304 delegates, 253 delegates of which will be elected by registered voters, each representing a congressional district, while the remaining 51 or 20% of the convention's membership will be appointed by the Senate President and House Speaker from different sectors such as the judiciary, academe, legal and medical profession, labor, business, urban poor, among others. The election will be held on October 30, coinciding with the Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan elections. The estimated budget for this is at around 1.5 billion pesos. The committee would hold office for over 7 months from November 21 to June 30, 2024. Gabriela Partiles Representative Arlene Brosas strongly opposed the bill, especially its emoluments provision, where every delegate shall be entitled to receive 10,000 pesos per diem or per day of attendance in the convention. The government will also pay for the travel and lodging expenses.
Yung 10,000 na ibibigay sa kada araw, nalalahok sa delegado ng CONCON. Sabi namin kanina, halos minimum wage na ito ng isang manggagawa sa isang buwan. Ngayon nga, hindi natin maibigay yung 10,000 ayuda para sa ating mga mamamayan. Medyo mahirap-hirap po itong tanggapin ng mga tao na hindi mataas yung presyo ng mga bilihin at may krisis. Tapos meron tayong binabudget ngayon na ganito for the Constitutional Convention.
For later Representative Richard Gomez, shouldering the delegates' travel and accommodation expenses is too much. But Abang Lingkod Partiles Representative Caraps Paduano begs to differ.
Yung 10,000 mo back and forth, tamang-tama lang yun sa airplane.
Correct.
So, what can you do with
Richard,
the 10,000?
10,000 sa plane fare lang, umubos na. Ano pagkain naman ng delegate dito sa Manila?
Since you are a delegate, you are understood to stay in a place near the convention center. We as representatives, our salary grade does not even cost at 10,000 a day. So I'm wondering how come delegates are given that much privilege.
Still, members voted to retain the original provision. The panel estimated an around 5 billion peso budget for the operation cost during the convention. This estimate will still have to go through the Committee on Appropriations. Once the delegates have agreed on provisions they see to revise, the convention is expected to submit its report to the President, COMELEC, and Congress within 30 days from completion of the consolidated amendments on or July 30, 2024. The amendments proposed by the convention should be ratified by a majority of the votes cast in a plebiscite, which will be held 60 to 90 days after the submission of the convention report. Senior Deputy Minority Leader Paul Daza suggested to hold the plebiscite in conjunction with the 2025 midterm elections to save funds, but Committee Chairman Rufus Rodriguez defended their target timeline.
It will take a long time, and our people cannot wait, especially on the economic provisions. And so therefore, we believe that is the proper timing.
Meanwhile, one of the framers of the 1987 Constitution, Attorney Christian Monsod, has doubts that the proposals will see the light of the day in the upper chamber.
Hindi ako sigurado na lulusot sa Senado yun eh. But siguro sa House lulusot yun. Alam mo, kontrolado nila yun eh. Pero alam mo, magandang labanan eh sa public debate. Payagan yung mag-debate. Susipot kami doon, mag-debate tayo sa harap ng tao. Yung mga gusto ninyong revisions and amendment to the Constitution. And let the people decide. Hindi yung panay propaganda, ginagamit pa niyo yung pera ng bayan. Di ba?
The House measure will then be tackled at the plenary for the period of sponsorship and debate. For News 5, Marian Enriquez, we are One News.